Listen here, girl. I know you think it's a game, but it is absolutely not. Okay, this is the energy supplement from Just Move Supplements. That's right. It's damn near all gone, girl, and that's because I had to get that energy up so I can complete the workout, so I can give y'all this body, this transformation, get into it. Okay, and I'm done working out now, so that's why we're moving on to the protein shake. Oh yes, it's already in there, girl. It's already made right here. This is the mixture of the banana pudding, the chocolate cake, and the buttercream cupcake. And you really want to be fancy, you can go ahead and add that blueberry muffin if that's what you want to do, girl. But for me, it's these three right here. Okay, you put that with some almond milk, you mix it all up, and honey, okay, your muscles have gained life, new energy, agility. Get into it, okay? Just Move Supplements. Thank you very much. Hold up, Chief. Okay, don't forget about that TLC NutriBurst to get that multivitamin pocket, because we all need a little extra. And child, if you want that sea moss that go down smooth, don't come up rough, okay? Get into the TLC Nautica sea moss. Yes, get that from me. And child, if your stomach hurt and you need to move some things around so you can be free, okay, go ahead and get that ISOT down below in the description box. Get it all from me. Come on in, come on in, come on in, not come on in, not come. Sorry, y'all know I'm weird, whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. So let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna give everybody a second to come into the room now. Okay, but I am back. Y'all know we did a part 1 to this. Of course, they have flagged it. Girl, oh my God, I really hope something shakes in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube, oh Lord. Y'all let us know we have to, figure out other things to do with our lives at some point. I swear people want you to do this forever, but it's like, girl, how you gonna do this forever when people play with you like this? It's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's a struggle. I'm happy to be back though. I want to continue this conversation. I was having a really good time. Y'all, I had to go and get my massage though. Like this week, my body was hurting me so bad. I don't want to, let me not overdo it, because y'all get, y'all be real sore when y'all first start working out and y'all think that it's always going to hurt that much. And once you start doing it, it's just not that deep, but my shoulders were really messed up a little bit after the last workout that I did. So I was like, I need to book an extra this week. And so I'm so happy I did that, because yeah, my time got cut off this time. Tomorrow, that's not going to happen. But yeah, y'all, I had a really good massage. So I'm back. I'm in a good mood. I'm ready to get into these things. Okay. But I'm just, trying to shoot the shit, give everyone a chance to come into the room. Hold up. Let me fix the chat. I don't need nobody in here that's not subscribed to me. Okay. Because we're trying to reach 100K. And the only way to reach 100K is for you people to be subscribed to me. Also, make sure you follow my website, bondyblueshow.com. Become a free member of that. If you subscribe to my channel here, please become a free member to my website, y'all. It don't cost. See, look, I've already been flagged. I've already been flagged for this live that we're in right now. Just like that. Okay, makes no sense. Let me see, girl. Let me see. Should I request? Child, I'm gonna go ahead and request. Let's just request, because this don't make no sense. Like, YouTube been doing the most lately. I don't know who asked them to do this. I don't know who said that this is what we needed in our lives on YouTube, but it's not. It's really not. Child, last 3 videos flag. It's a shame. I appreciate everybody that's been showing up in the super chat and showing up in the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Girl, listen. If I'm a paid member on the site, do I need to do something on here? No, you don't. If you're a paid member on the site, or a paid member, Patreon, paid member, YouTube, you don't have to do anything extra if you do not want to. Okay, but there are a lot of people who don't. Okay, there are a lot of people who don't do anything and they still show up every day. But I just want to remind everybody, if you are a subscriber of me here, please become a member of my website, because just in case something happens, girl. It's just in case, because y'all know 2021, August, my channel was snatched for the first time in its infancy, girl. In its whole history, the channel was just gone, thin air, not available. Okay, all my content, 10 years of content, disappeared, gone, never to be seen again. So, you know, I just would appreciate if everybody could do me a favor and, you know, at some point, skip over there to my website and become a free member of my website so that, you know, if anything ever happens again, you won't lose me. You know, it's not just me though, y'all. I've heard this. Thank you so much. Senevia? I hope that's how it's pronounced. Okay, thank you for the super chat. That's cute. I'm sorry, you see, YouTube keeps trying, you love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Y'all know I made 94,000. So I'm really trying to get to 100. I kind of had given up hope on it. But just become a free member of the website, y'all. Y'all don't always have to pay. But being a free member of the website at least keeps y'all contacted with me. So if anything ever happens here on YouTube, y'all can follow me over there on my website, you know, and still get my content. Because if something happens, that's where it will be. Okay. I'm also on Facebook. Y'all follow all the Bonbons group. Okay, the link is down below in the description box. You know, y'all gotta be on a bitch on these different platforms in case something happen, because stuff be happening. Okay, like currently they is over here playing. But I wanted to give it a minute, you know, but they've already flagged me. Yes, I have Venmo as well. All of it is up here. Venmo, Twitter, Cash App, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all BondyBlue. Get into. I'm drinking tea. This is some of Queenly Conjure on Instagram. Queen Ly Conjure. You know I spell Conjure, figure it out. On Instagram. She sells really, really amazing teas. I also had a really good reading from her recently. Like life-changing type of shit. It was going on at the same time as my monologue and the same time as I, you know, restarting therapy. Whew, girl. It pays to get read by somebody who also has a degree in psychology. It helps. Zelle. I don't have a business Zelle. I need to get one. Yeah, I have all the bonbons on Facebook. I'm sorry, y'all. I forget to tell everybody about everything all the time, and I need to do that. A reading. You get your cards read. Tarot reading. Okay, you do a tarot reading. She does really good tarot readings, and she makes really great tea. That right there is elements of water. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's ignorant. Anyway, it's made latte style because, like, you know, it's how I don't drink up all my tea is by making it latte style with oat milk. Child wasting time, shooting the shit. All right, 167 of y'all in here. I'm gonna try to wait for 200. Let's see. And then I'll restart the conversation about Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all can put in the chat. Please tell me, how are you feeling? If you did see Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, if you saw Love and Hip Hop Miami, we're going to get into Black and Crew Chicago. If you watched any of the shows, comment in the chat and let me know what you're thinking about these shows. Do you think they are worth continuing for me to review? I put that on TikTok. They said I was bullying people, child. I don't know. Courtney, thank you for the super chat. It seems all platforms are making it hard for Black content creators to grow. I don't see too many of us with millions of views and followers. No, they don't push us the way they do other content creators. It's quite annoying and upsetting to a lot of us. Me and all my YouTube homegirls. But that's why, you know, you really got to try to do your several forms of income shit, you know. Uncle Clifford said from P Valley, the only way to get season 3, leave good reviews on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. We can't just watch it and review it on all the several platforms that you can search it on. Like, that's such foolishness. I mean, no, you know, it's not Shades Uncle Clifford. We'll do whatever because we want to get our 3rd season. But it's just like, why we got to do all that now? Why we got to go, like, do all that now? Like, are y'all serious?
anyway, never been a fan of Miami and Atlanta. It's just more of the same, but your commentary is so amazing. I'd rather just watch your vids and not the show. Thank you. No, they ran, they coast. I like hearing you read folks for Phil. Thank you. Yes, please. I love your reviews. Thank you. Okay, I joined. Thank you. I used to watch them, but my mental, I can't watch them like that. But you keep me updated, so y'all want me to keep reviewing it. Okay. It's not giving what it used to give. It's not. ATL is too damn messy to be real on the first episode. Child, ain't it though? That's what I'm saying. I'm always encountering conservatives, right-wing ads when playing Black YouTubers. I've seen that as well. I think that's very weird that they do that. I'm going to watch it, but I just like Love and Hip Hop. I'm annoyed that they bring in all these extra people from the other franchises. Like views don't matter much anymore. Like what's going on? Yes, continue to review it. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Miami already working on my nerves, but it wouldn't be Love and Hip Hop if it didn't, right? I love Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta, but I can't do Miami. Miami is full of delusion. You better not stop reviewing when I tell you how I cackle at your reads. I need this in my life. Your insight, humor, and transparency is everything. Thank you, Keisha. Okay, yes, it's okay, but fake stories. All right, I used to watch Miami, but they be trying too hard. I didn't watch last season, but I'll give it a try this season. I definitely seen the ads. We all have. I love me some Bondy. I love you too. Thank you. I stopped watching Black Ink Crew after Sky messed with her sons. Okay. They're making too much of a shift in Atlanta. It seems like Love and Hip Hop everywhere else but Atlanta. It does. The ratings are good enough for season 3. I'm not going to those other sites. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. No, I've been saying that. Haven't watched Black Ink yet. Okay. Well, we're gonna get into it in a moment. All right. So like the video, y'all. That tells everybody that we're live. So make sure y'all like the video. Okay. While we're here, did you watch the Murder Inc. story? I did not. I honestly don't want to support Irv Gotti. I don't want to support Irv Gotti. Like that's really what it is. I even hate playing the songs that I love, which were usually the compilations, like the songs that they all did together. I used to love all, like really, really love, and I haven't been playing them even though I've been wanting to listen to them. Like, because I'm annoyed. Cash App is better, or YouTube, whichever you prefer. It's whatever's easiest for you. Cash App, I get it immediately. YouTube, I get it when I get paid. It's whenever. Anything you review, I'm gonna watch. Periods. I don't watch the shows anymore, but I watch your videos. Thank you. I don't want support that ish either. Child, I don't. All right. Right. Fair. I want to see how much truth they're gonna tell. Okay. I love What's Love. Child, everybody love that song. What's love got to do with it, baby? All right. Yeah, I just finished getting a massage. My throat ain't where it's supposed to be. Hold on. What's love? Yeah, okay. See, I'm tired. All right, I'm ready. So, you guys, back into Love and Hip Hop Miami, part 2. If you missed part 1, check it out. We're about to get into part 2 of the Ratchet reality, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Black Ink Crew Chicago, review, compilation. Let's go. So, Trina's first show in Fort Lauderdale. All right, listen, I want to go do some thought shit in Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to tell y'all. And what that means is put on a thong and go on the beach. Trina is there with her new man. And I'm sorry, Joy was there with her new man, and Trick, and she's ignoring Trick. I told y'all about that. He told the world that, I told y'all about the women eat ass part. Trick and Joy are still married. I don't understand why. Like, you can divorce this man. Why haven't you divorced him, Joy? Make it make sense for all of us, because the girls in the back can't quite wrap our minds around why you're still married to Trick Daddy. Is it because you have a life a life policy on them or something like that? You got insurance policies on them, and you just want to make sure that if the nigga die, that you get the big payout because you're the one that was with him during all of the years and been through all of this with him, and feel like if anybody gonna cash out on his debt, it should be you. Okay, is that what's going on right now, Joy? Let us all know, because inquiring minds are trying to understand, how are you moving in with another man and you are still legally married to the fucking Mucinex monster? It needs to make sense for all of us. And right now, Joy, it does not. Okay, talking about he don't want to get a divorce. He doesn't need an option all the time. I don't understand. Is this some weird Florida law shit where people can't get out of marriages if one person doesn't want to? Like last time I checked, it's called default judgment, ain't it? Like, is he paying somebody? Who the fuck is Trick paying? Okay. Like, anyway, I'm sorry. I went up on a tangent. She moving on with David. Trick need to get over it. Trick feels like he's allowing Joy to move on with David, because he the man and she the woman, and that's how it go. And I'm just like, delusions. Okay, that's not how any of this works, Trick. Nobody cares if you're the man, she's the woman, you're the husband, she's the wife. It doesn't matter. Somebody else is your wife on a regular basis. Does that make you feel better that David's your wife? Like, that makes you feel better versus divorcing her and letting her be your ex-wife and moving on like Maya? This is just sad. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's giving, I need to hold on to something because I have nothing. He just don't have nothing. Now, without you, nothing. He don't need delusions of grandeur. That's it. Okay. What else is going on? Snoop sits down with Ray J. I'm sorry, not Ray J. I messed up the note. Snoop sits down with Ray, Trina's old man, about hitting Bobby. And Ray says, I did not hit Bobby. I slapped him. I open hand slapped him because Bobby be doing too much. Okay. Ray says that Bobby was doing a lot. He always has a lot going on. He was on his obnoxious shit. He's a liability. And I don't fuck with Bobby. That's just it. That's all. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. Snoop feels like he's in the family. You can't go around smacking him. Okay. Like, that can't happen. And Ray is like, listen, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. He not coming around because of me. You talk Trina about that. That's her cousin. Okay. This is a non-issue for me. I make sure that she good. And then when Ray had to explain how many times Bobby has gotten into fights with them, and he said 2 times, and Snoop was like, that's 2 times. He was like, nigga, that's enough. I'm sorry, y'all. I know. Y'all, listen, I'm sorry. I'm still fucking with Ray at this juncture. I have no reason to dislike Ray at this juncture, and I'm gonna tell you why. Bobby does do the most. Are we gonna act like Bobby doesn't do the most? Are we gonna act like Bobby doesn't get in a lot of altercations? Are we gonna act like Bobby doesn't go off at the mouth? Are we gonna act like Bobby don't get in his bag and start wilding out? I'm just saying, like, I feel like people want to think it's because Bobby's gay. And I'm like, that's not why. Ray just don't like Bobby because Bobby be doing the most. It may be a little bit because of the flamboyance, but I think it's more so because Bobby doesn't know how to act. And Ray and Trina and them are real low key. And every time he around, it's some extra shit. And y'all know what I think, when it comes to Bobby and shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can't deal with that type of energy all the time. Hey, Shanice, thank you for the super chat. Love you, Bonnie. So glad you're reviewing this. Oh, thank you. Love your Abby, girl. You cute. So I'm sorry. I'm not about to dislike Ray. I'm sorry. Not yet. He hasn't done anything for me to dislike him yet. And besides, he gives kind of like a more like free androgynous type of energy, his damn self. So like when he was in a confessional with the braids and the earring and the black vest on, I was just like, the black leather vest. Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, it is given. I'm like, slightly different myself, but I have to like, be calm and cool. Otherwise I might be slitting niggas' throats and shit because I'm little. So I be having to be on my bullshit. So like people can't be out here trying to punk me, even though I'm calm and I chill and shit. So like I get an energy from Ray that in order for him to be around Trina, 1 or 2 things are happening. He probably is a little crazy, first of all, to even be around Trina like that. And second of all, he might be with the shits. And I feel like we know Bobby is. But I think Snoop is saying in our family, people can't go around putting fingers on our family members, okay? And the only reason you're getting away with this is because you're Trina's old man. So do me a favor and let's rectify a situation. And Ray is on some shit like, I'm sorry, y'all not fitting to punk me. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I told the nigga he was doing too much. I smacked him. That's it. It ain't nothing else. You know? So yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm not I'm not putting this one on Ray. You know, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. So Flo and Marlon are having, you know, their little performance, which seemed very, you know, hotel conference roomy. But either way, they have their, you know, they Haitian king and queen, Beyonce and Jay-Z vibe going on, and Gaelle and her mom and her sister and all of them show up and they perform on stage, and she want everybody to know, this is my man. This is my man. And I'm just kind of like, this is so pathetic. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but like after a nigga dog you out and eat a girl out on a pool table, just like right quick, right fast, he's a nasty hoe. Like, why are you so proud to be with such a nasty hoe of a man? Like, it was terrible, girl. I was just kind of like, not a David's bridal stage, girl. Not a David's bridal fashion show stage. Either way, when Gaelle and, you know, sees that Flo and Marlon are doing a song together, she's upset. She halfway asleep. She was not even fuck. Okay. And then they get into this argument, and she was like, you ain't tell me that you was doing a song with him, and she needs to know the truth. Gaelle has been saying the same thing over and over again throughout all of these scenes for the longest about how Flo needs to know the truth. Flo seems to think that Gaelle is just trying to ruin her relationship. They start pushing back and forth, and then the Flo was like, bitch, I just got my boobs done. The fuck is wrong with you? I was like, not I just got my boobs done, girl. That shit was hilarious. I was like, not I just got my titties done. It's my man. It's my man. Like, girl, that's nothing for you to be proud of. That nigga for everybody. Like, that nigga for everybody. Everybody can have your nigga. And like, don't be that proud when everybody can have your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody can have your nigga, why are you that, you know, that excited about it? It's just very weird to me. I don't know. It's just me. But either way, Gaelle says she deserves to know the truth. And I think that we're gonna find out that he got a baby somewhere. I bet you any money, nigga got a baby somewhere. Oops. Like, he looked like he don't give a fuck what he do with his penis. He don't care what he do with his mouth. Okay, I was just sitting up here like, girl, that's what you're gonna do with yourself, okay? The way she says, that's my mind, embarrassment to the 10th degree. It really is. It really is. I think she hunched that lady husband, because what's the truth, sis? I want to know. And I want to know, like, first of all, Gaelle is not only upset on your behalf, Flo. Gaelle is also upset because he fucked one of her girlfriends. Hello. Okay? That's where this started. He fucked one of my girlfriends. That's where this started. Okay? Let's not act like I don't have the right to be upset about your wayward dick having husband fucking on one of my girlfriends, on top of the fact that he eating hoes out down to the bar pool table, like just real randomly on a Thursday or a Wednesday, whatever day it was. Thank you so much, Shanice, for the super chat. Just because you called me cute. Sorry. Thank you. You are. Okay? Thank you. Girl, listen, Love and Hip Hop Miami is a mess, but I guess we gonna see what it's hitting for, okay? Did you see that Princess now? She won't act like she really about to get a divorce. I don't believe it. Neri, we got to see like that little update on Neri where she was talking about how her frozen yogurt place is doing well, and all of the 5-figure rap niggas come through because of Noriega. And it's like, yeah, girl, we know it was gonna be a, you know, like, hello. Yeah, we know. Good for you. I still don't like you. I'm sorry. Like, after last season and the way y'all treated Sheila Marie, I don't care about you. I tried to like Prinky again. Can't do it. Every time I try to, like her with her dry ass personality, just cause she pretty, she do something to make me feel like, see, girl, I can't fuck with you. I just cannot. And Amara, like we used to like you, even though you was telenovela, but I'm still not over the shit that happened with Sheila last season, and y'all trying to force that lady to have people that are not black, are not considered black involved in her situation. Like, I'm still not over it. Okay. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead. That's all I really want to talk about from that. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's move on. Black Ink Crew Chicago is what we're moving on to. Are you guys ready? Okay. Um so like I need a cover up done. And somebody said that Ryan is really good at cover ups. Like, cause I want to get this redone. I'm looking at Drea. I'm really thinking about like, wherever Drea is, I'm thinking like taking a little 3-day trip and getting one of the Black Ink Crew people to do my cover up for me. But somebody said Ryan. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I can afford Ryan. But if I could afford him, I do like his work. But yeah, nah. I can't. Her prices ain't you gotta go to Ryan Bondy. I'm scared. That nigga gonna hurt me. Like I talk too much shit. That nigga gonna hurt me, bro. I said Ryan, yeah, Ray Bay, it was you. I don't know his prices, but I see the people that go to him, and I feel like you're gonna charge exorbitant prices. No, ma'am, on Ryan. He gonna try to hunch Bonnie. He not gonna try to hunch me. I'm not his type. Y'all know I'm not like, I'm not racially ambiguous or anything. Like I don't, like I don't have, racial and cat. I don't have that makeup. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the extra kit like, eye effect. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the glasses. I don't just have the. So yeah, no. I'm good off that. Y'all know I don't do that's a complexion too light and a hair texture too soft for me. Okay. I can't even. But yeah, the tattoo, I would love to have him do it because I recently was looking at some of his work and his work is so good. But I feel like that nigga will hurt me. I talk way too much shit. Ain't Ryan a Gemini or some shit? Like, like you ain't about to be out here, okay, putting, you gotta tattoo people that don't hate you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he could barely care, but I know he's heard some of the things I've said. I think Ryan work is amazing. So if it's everlasting, it's worth the money. I know. Eventually, I'll get there. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, like he's probably one of the main people I've thought about. Tattoo machine on high. Listen, and I want to know what the fuck. Ashley Miller said the same thing. Cause it's true. Like we would love to get tattooed by these people because when we really love their work, but we talk too much shit and we know that they're gonna try to hurt us. Like, look, motherfucker, I'm sorry I said it. Okay, I'm sorry I said it. I take it back. Do not hurt me. Okay, it's already gonna hurt. I want Ryan to do my first set, but I'm scared of the price. You know what? While we sitting here, let me see if I can go and find it. Hold up. Google Ryan Henry tattoo prices. Okay, hold up. He probably one of them people that you gotta get you gotta get the okay. You gotta get the okay. Okay, hold up. Let's see. 9 Mag Yelp. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to see, do they have pricing on here? Hold up. I'm about to go to the website. Oh, they ain't got no website. Hold up. Ugh. Ooh. Somebody wrote a bad review. Oh no. Y'all, this is a bad review from 822. Girl, you want me to read it? Let me hear it because she adding everybody. She said, I'm not sure Prince, the tattoo artist is to, I'm not sure Prince is to blame for, or if Nine Mag owner Ryan should step should step up for their artists, but someone needs to come down from the pedestal and treat customers slash clients with mutual respect and give me my money back. I was visiting Chicago for work, so I booked an appointment with Prince for April 14th via his booking site and paid my deposit for the night for a simple cross tattoo. I received a text from the booking site confirming that Prince accepted and confirmed the appointment. I also text before my appointment to confirm and asked what the address was. He sent me an address. So the next morning I jumped in the Uber. I arrived at not 9 Meg, but Apartment Source. I contacted Prince, who said he was going to tap me at his apartment and that he was out running errands, so he wouldn't be available until 4. I informed Prince that I had to be at the airport at 2 p.m. and that's why I booked my appointment for 10 on my only free day. He said he'd meet me at noon instead, which didn't work for me. I asked for a refund and said maybe I'll try another time. I let him know I have plans to return to Chicago and I would prefer a refund. He said he does not give refunds, and that's when I was in Chicago. Wow. Luckily my company decided to have another event in Chicago in July. So I hit Prince up and asked when he had availability. He gave the option. I clarified. Okay, I received the text. Shop is closed until tomorrow afternoon. So he keep booking appointments and canceling. That's what it looked like. I'm not about to read the rest of that, but that was him. Okay. Somebody else says the second time I've gotten a no-show or a call to cancel within 30 minutes of the appointment. Oh Lord. See, I ain't got time for that. See, I can't travel to Chicago to get a tattoo by a nigga and then they don't show up. See, I can't do that. That's too much. See what I'm saying? That's why you can't fuck with people, because that's the type of stuff they do to you, y'all. I found 4 price. I'm sure Ryan is charging more than him. Okay. I can't look that up though. I can't pull that. Tell me what the prices are though. Tell me what the numbers looking like. He will probably be passive aggressive with you about what you say. Ryan has $100 deposit, non-refundable. That ain't nothing. That's what I pay for my, that's what I already, that's what you pay. No price listed, but it's a 6-hour block max. Okay. So like so he doing 100 per hour. It is also mentioned that if a client is planning to have multiple sessions for one tattoo, they will only need to pay one deposit, $100, as long as the sessions are scheduled early. Okay. Okay. That's normal. That's what I would $350 for a 3-hour cover up. Really? I'm gonna look at see, but I don't trust 4 not to hurt me. I ain't got time for that, y'all. I do not. $250 an hour for custom pieces. Okay. That's a lot. That's like a stack. That would be about a stack for this. You talking about whew, yeah. Little over a stack. Stack 150, something like that. That's not too bad. I have to save for it though, as opposed to just going and doing it. But anyway, y'all, let's get into Black Ink Crew Chicago. So y'all, Ryan has a weird ass intro with the boxing robe and gloves, and he gets into a ring to fight himself. And I was just kind of like, who told y'all to do that? Who told y'all to do that? I'm just saying. Wait, say what? Hold on. Bondy, y'all had me looking up signs, and Ryan and Rachel are highly compatible, Gemini and Sag. Tattoos ain't cheap. That's why I only had one. No, they're not. Sleeves 600, portraits 500. Ooh, that's not bad. Now I paid I think I paid 3 or 4 for this one. I can't remember. But y'all know I got this done in stages, right? So hold up, because I can't stand since we talking about tattoos and shit. And I just got this one colored in. That's why I still got the plastic on it. I'm trying to get it in a good light where it don't have the glare since it still got the plastic on it. But so y'all know I got this one done first, and I feel like this one was like 250, and then this one was 300, 350, something like that. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this one. Like I'm literally obsessed. Okay, like you can't tell me nothing. Like if I thought I was sexy before, bitch, I feel way sexier now. Okay, I would rather have cat tattoo. Now you know what? Cat is more realistic for me because I've been going to California all the time. Like not all the time, but I've been this year already, and I plan to go again. Especially if my sister will let me stay at her place. I will definitely be taking my ass back to California so I can you know what I'm saying, go back to the beach. And also that would be dope. It would be dope to get Kat to tattoo me because she is really, really amazing. And Kevin, I love Kevin. Kevin works at her shop. They have a shop together, from what I understand. Yeah, they are compatible, but he keep cheating. That's hilarious. So yeah, y'all, Ryan in that weird ass intro. Who told him to do that? Who said he should do that? I don't know. It felt like whatever producer convinced you that that's what you should do. Don't listen to them no more. Was I the only one that felt like that shit was stupid? Like, what is Scott Pilgrim versus Scott Pilgrim is going on in? I'm sorry, y'all. So, Nine Mag has an event with Hustle Moms, and it's like a coat drive, and they doing paintings and art to bring awareness to gun violence. Okay. And I did love that, right? Because I think it's important for Ryan and for the people of Nine Mag to do something positive in their environment, which I do appreciate them for. So we'll go ahead and go, high five y'all for sticking with not just wanting to give people mess, but also wanting to show people that y'all care about y'all community and y'all want to affect change in it. I appreciate that because the truth of the matter is the reason why a lot of Black, in rural, not rural, urban areas are not safe the way they need to be is because the people that can make them safe, which are like the Black men that make businesses and, create respect in the neighborhoods and all of that, those men don't exist to the number that they should. So I appreciate their energy, okay, if it's real. So Kit and Steven are opening their own shop together. So they've been looking for spots in the UK, and she's been traveling back and forth. I said, Kit, you mean to tell me you're really trying to get a shop with Steven in the UK? I'm gonna have to text her. I'm gonna have to text Kit this week because Kit, we need to have a conversation. You ain't tell me that. I ain't really asked you that, but still, you could have gave a bitch a heads up that you was doing shit in London. But anyway, girl, we'll talk. Drea won the Tattoo Titans competition at the end of last season, or the break, whichever you want to call it. Prince has been working at Nine Mag, and no one is worried about his personal business the way they were when he was working with Charmaine's messy ass. Okay. Then we see like the mothers come up and discuss losing their children to gun violence. Very emotional, very sad. They discuss Charmaine not listening to Ryan's advice. I also don't like the way they keep trying to frame it as if Ryan was making some huge sacrifices trying to help Charmaine get her shop together and she just wasn't listening. Like, that's not what the fuck happened. Why y'all telling stories and shit? Like, we wasn't here last season. You listen, I understand that he was doing little things here and there to help her, but nigga, you wasn't going out of your way. Like, stop it. You weren't going out of your way to help her with her business to the point that your business was failing. If anything, you were receiving all of the artists that she didn't know how to treat. So, she did your interviewing process for you. And honestly, I think that now that Charmaine is off the show, the cast that she had on her show can now be added to Nine Mag as the reality show tattoo artist so that you can separate them from the real artists like you've been doing. Okay. So it works out at the end of the day. But moving on from there, Ryan wants to remodel Nine Mag. He's tired of it looking like a coloring box, and we are too. Charmaine is bashing her previous team, saying that they weren't that good. I'm like, Charmaine, you never take accountability for anything. Yeah, Prince come off like he don't have his shit together when it comes to tattooing. That's what it feel like. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. Okay. I heard something. Oh, Lord. Then I'm sneezing shit out my nose, Lord. Pray for me. All right. What else is going on? Charmaine says the bad energy was replaced. Thank you, you guys, for the bless you. Drea talks to Ryan about being a part of his team, and she asks about, artists making 50%. And he says, Prince got everybody thinking that I charge 50%, but I don't. That's what they charge for that situation that happened. But he doesn't charge 50% to his artists, and he also didn't specify how much he charges, in order for you to work at 9mag. But that ain't none of our business unless we want to work there, I guess. Okay. And if we wanted to, find out, we would have to interview, girl. I ain't gonna worry about it. If y'all want to work over there with Ryan, if y'all want to pretend like y'all actually about to be a 9mag all the time, let's go ahead and pretend, girl. All right. So then Ray J comes in to get a tattoo by Ryan. He wants to get Loyal tattooed on the back of his arm, which I felt like was some passive aggressive slight towards Prinky. Like, what do you know about loyalty, Ray J? What do you know about loyalty? Please tell me, what the fuck do you know about loyalty on Love and Hip Hop Miami trailer talking about strippers and prostitutes don't count? To who? To who? Because STDs say they count. So please tell me how it don't count. But either way, Ryan is playing up this whole, Ray J's a good businessman. Y'all know, cross promotion, coming here, having a event in Chicago for your business. That way we can have it on the show. You can be on a show. It's going to be, everybody's making money. That's what this signals to me. Good for y'all. Okay. Now, what drugs were Ray J on for him to go to sleep while Ryan was tattooing loyalty on the back of his arm? What drugs were you on? Let me know so I can get them the next time I go and get a tattoo. Thank you. So y'all, Drea, Brittany, and Kit meet up. I don't know why they met up outside, but they met up outside and they were freezing their tits off. And, they talk. Drea denies ever being interested in a sexual way in Prince, regardless to what Charmaine had everybody thinking. I'm just kind of like, girl, I don't know. Y'all are both attractive. If y'all fucked, if y'all didn't fuck, it does not matter. Kit says that even though last season she and Charmaine pretended to make up, they was on Twitter talking shit to one another. They was on Instagram talking shit to one another. So they just not cool like that no more. Okay. Kit says she confronted Charmaine, and Charmaine blocked her on social media. Of course she did. Okay. Of course she did. Zon is trying to compete in the world of bodybuilding. He's trying to, get to the professional level so he can start making money doing it. And I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like how bodybuilders look. I don't like when niggas get muscles in their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you should have muscle everywhere else. You do not need muscle in your face. And at some point, you start growing muscle in your face when you're a bodybuilder. It's too much. And also, I feel like it's not good on your body. As much as I love working out, like bodybuilding at some point gets addictive, first of all. Second of all, at another point, I wonder, like, are you going to start using drugs in order to keep up with that? Because a lot of people fall into that trap. I don't think it's healthy, and I don't think it's something that people should do all the time. So I'm just worried about Don a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like this means he's never going to stop being a whore. We haven't heard anything recently, but that doesn't mean anything, doesn't mean shit isn't happening. Him and Ashka are arguing this season. Okay, so Four and Don were at the gym together, and Four was talking about how he's been co-parenting with his BM. I forgot her name already. But either way, I saw the way he was screaming in that lady face in the trailer, and I was like, see, this is what pussy ass niggas do. They act like they're a good guy, and then when they get upset, they lose their mind, forget all common sense, and screaming in that lady face like that. He walked up on her and was screaming all in her face, and I was just like, you a whole man. You are wrong for that. You wrong for that. Okay? And we find out he got a crush on Drea. Of course you do. They talk about Charmaine and her losing all her artists because she a bad boss. And then Ceci. Y'all, Ceci wants to be a part of the show so bad. I don't know how Ceci gonna be a part of the show when Charmaine Shot not a part of the show. But it ain't real anyway. Either way, Ceci meets with Prince. I said Ceci won't fuck Prince. The way she hugged him as soon as he got in the car, then she hugged him when he was getting out the car. Then he joking, oh, all my side hoes gonna see me getting in the car with you. I said, what you mean, with the camera and the lights out front? Y'all are well lit sitting outside in a car at night. I'm sure they're going to think you're taping for the show. Okay? But outside of that, Prince, Ceci still wants to fuck you, and you probably want to fuck Ceci if y'all haven't fucked already, but that's the vibe I got from it. Off rip. General purposes. Okay? GP out this bitch. All right? She says she missed him. She's worried about Charmaine. She moves her radio stuff out of Second City. She's not filming anymore. She doesn't want us filming. She doesn't want the shot on the show. She doesn't want anything to do with the show. And he tells her, maybe Ryan should talk to her. Maybe they should have a conversation because he can't give a fuck. It's basically how he feels about it. Okay? So they go to the Raycon event. And Drea and Ford talk about how he supported her last season when they had that that team building exercise day. They took that little trip, and Charmaine was acting an ass with everybody and talking shit to Drea, and Drea was trying to be nice to Charmaine, disgusting ass, and Ford took her away and took her out of the situation and helped her calm down. So she was very appreciative of him in that moment because we know he want to fuck her, so now he gonna play a good guy. Then Kit comes, and Kit is talking about this new tattoo she's getting done on her thigh, which is really, really nice. And Ford got a little handsy trying to see the rest of the tattoo. And then he was like, ain't nobody trying to see your cat, Kit. And I was just kind of like, nigga, please. You may not want to put yourself out there like that, but all you niggas want to see Kit's cat. Okay? All right. Ceci came in, and because Drea does not like Ceci, because Ceci was butting all in the business and didn't know what the fuck was going on. Okay, so she wants to, walk away. So her and Ford go get a drink. Ceci talks to Ryan about how much heat Charmaine has been getting from the show. And I'm like, first of all, this is not the first time Charmaine has got heat from the show. Please stop. She's affected by all the negativity. Ryan asked them why she don't walk away. Ryan says that she was always butting in other people's relationships, and now the shoe is on the other foot, and she's upset. And I'm like, oh, okay. So this season, there must have been a storyline with her and her man. This season, there must have been a storyline with her and her man. That's the only thing I could think about for why Ryan would feel like she butted in everybody else's relationships and now she's upset that the shoe is on the other foot. That means somebody's in her shit. And it ain't just about how she acted on the show. It must be something with her and her husband, okay? So, and Charmaine strikes me as the type of person that would be okay with the thought behavior before she got married, but now that she married with 2 kids and has, got these businesses and all of that, the idea of a story coming out of either one of them, and I think it probably is him, cheating on her is more than she can bear. So she would rather give up the show than have that come out. That makes sense. And Ryan was like, listen, this is a part of being on TV, receiving the bad, the bad commentary, the bad comments, people coming at you, like whatever the negative is, this is what comes along with being seen. And Charmaine just gonna have to deal with it or get off the show. And Ryan feels like he gave too much of his focus to Charmaine anyway. So now he's focusing on himself. And then at the end of the show, they put up there that Charmaine left the show. And I'm just kind of like, girl, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It was time. It was time to let it go, let it flow, let it go, girl. It was. It was time. Let it flow. Ooh. That's how I feel. It was time to let it go, girl. But anyways, that was basically everything that happened. Neek definitely is the reason she doesn't want to film. For Kat, and Kat used to mess around and he played her. I know, I remember. The cast doesn't like her husband, and they said most of the issues are his fault. Really? That's what I was thinking. I can't believe Don is the most decent guy on the show. Is he? After years of bodybuilding, most of their bodies start breaking down. Yeah. And it doesn't look good to me either. That's why I was like, I don't want him to do that. It wasn't about cheating. They said he basically got in her head. That way he said other influences. Oh, okay. So I was seeing that kind of last season. But it always made sense because Charmaine is somebody that you know, that can be easily manipulated. You know, she might be book smart, but when it comes to like men and street smart, mine is like Play-Doh. I didn't say Don was a stand-up guy. Well, that's funny. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Don't forget the Ooh Ladies First panel is tonight, 8:30 Central Time on Nisi's channel. Thank you so much, DeQuasia, for the super chat. Thank you for everybody that came back. I really appreciate y'all for coming back. For the playback gang, thank y'all so much for watching. Everybody that super chatted, Cash App, you know, whatever y'all did to support the content. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. And I will be back tonight with the Ooh Ladies First panel, and tomorrow we'll do a BondyBlue show. Okay, hopefully we'll do it in the afternoon, probably around this time. Okay, so y'all have y'all a good rest of y'all day. I love you guys, and I will see y'all tonight. Bye.